So I've had this truck now for about a month, 1 or 2 months. And my thoughts, this thing's got a ton of power. I could put the 16-foot equipment trailer behind it and it pulls it like it ain't even there, empty. I hauled a load of lumber one day with it and two 20-foot sticks of culvert, dual wall culvert, 12-inch with it. And it, like I said, it pulled it like it wasn't even there. I love it being a four-wheel drive. It is a lot nicer on hills and stuff, especially around here pulling trailers up the hill. For snow-wise, when I have to get into that, you know. It's just really, it's got a lot of power, a lot of low-end torque. And like I said, it will get up and go. Now, all my lighting and stuff, I haven't really talked about that. Got my cab lights on, my dot lights down the side. I like to be able to kind of have a defined side of my truck when I'm driving at night, because I will be driving a lot at night. The cab lights are more or less for looks. And also I got the cab lights for free when I bought the truck. My work lights, before everybody gets on to me, that basically my switch is in the cab for these. I know when I picked it up, they said that they'd be good for blinding people behind you, and I was like, no, these are just for work and also for backing up at night and hooking on trailers and stuff. This is gonna be really handy. I've actually had to use them a little bit, not a lot. These have always been on here. They're hooked back up and working. These are the aux beams. I've had those for about 2 years, I think. Really good lights. They work really good for me. These up here are actually night lights. I found them for 13 bucks on Amazon, and they are extremely bright. Matter of fact, I'll show you real fast. I got my CB hooked up in here, finally. These are the side lights. You can point them wherever down the side of your vehicle, or out down here, and you know, turn them around or something. And have some side lights, you know, to light up the exterior, I guess. The backs are for like when you're working on the tailgate or something. So that's really nice to have. My strobes are just for emergency uses, and you know, driving up and down the road a lot, you're gonna have that. You have to pull off the side of the road, or you get into a bad storm and you can't see the road. I have got into that before. And snow during the winter and stuff. And you have some safety features, I guess you could say. And a lot of people don't like hearing safety, but I wouldn't have put them on if I just racked it and already had the lights on them. I just went ahead and kind of evened them out. I set on the rear bumper here. That's all hooked up. They're real bright though. The good thing is they're down low for like cars and stuff behind you. You know, it gets their attention that you're stopped or something's going on. Also, when I, you know, move equipment or something like that for farm wise or anything like that, I have a good spotter truck for it. And also, if I still do off-road stuff, like, you know, contracting like I was mowing grass and things like that, it's kind of handy. Like I said, got my CBL hooked up. It works pretty good. Got an igloo cooler. That's really nice. It's actually went 3 days and it still holds ice. And it will hold a full case of pop and a 6-pack of water. So that's really nice. I don't like the carpet interior. I just don't like it very well. Got some floor mats. I don't like the knob. That ain't my favorite thing. I wish it still had the regular shifter. I took the brow out. I don't like it. It was too low, and you really couldn't quite see. Well, it wasn't too low where you couldn't see. It was just at night. It was kind of a pain. You had to look under it almost. So I took that off. Move the tires and rims off white lightning to get a little more aggressive tread pattern. Love the mud flaps to keep crap off the side of the truck. You know, like on my other one, it would sling it up the side. This here points it down. Same with up here. Why my windows are fogged up? Because there's a lot of humidity right now, and it fogs up the windows. So yeah, I really like this truck. It's probably one of the most unique Ecodiesels I've seen. I've looked up, you know, these different forums and things, and you know, this is probably one of the most unique I've seen. It definitely looks like a work truck. I really like that. I am getting a brush guard for it. I'm figuring out which one I want. I'm thinking about where, ranch hand or a Weston. Ranch hand, the only problem is I think they're a little bit lighter duty than what I want. I want something that's heavy enough if I do hit something, it ain't gonna, you know, it's gonna hold up against a strike on something. And also the Weston and the ranch hand are about the same, but the Weston's a little bit heavier looking than the other one. That don't mean nothing anymore. So tell me what your thoughts are in the comments down below. I appreciate each and every one of you. I've been super busy driving up down the road, going to school, so Be looking forward to videos on the weekends and stuff of back to farming and stuff. So anyhow, please comment, subscribe, catch y'all next one. Thanks for watching.